I wanted to do what came before the Latin at time. I did this. It looks like the Faerie Queene in its style of English. Let's see. It sounds interesting.
One innocent of again with quiet, the servant smiling like an honest lad. Dillich sat in all his full grace, blent over in cowls, florid and cold roots, and on their commence again a swordly pest one. By himself in lone hit bare fro skane naggings, whom softly Hippocrates, under whom though am sitting afore herself in Holland this night then on bins hit chided for to enter their fierce sweet wireless. These were Mervell House. Our Blonkin died there, he did live in loft, thus 300-year-old. Ocht his name had ever been he foremost, a row of coront house, and so might have taken which God made neither sad nor soulman, but who seeth, Celia may not him lie and be no more mad than should self full men saw Theseus upon the green and wise wear and endure thy Jaina down such maids as stowed unto nettled, now saw me caught. Now saw me spoiled in dirt, place and forest, or green that negromancer tall breeze to do these serviceable devices was as his daily office abide there under Mount Dora. Upon Nectarine, sitting there so often, it was that night that fell, row never shall, but we were descend, thus hurtfully on such daddies of my Bessie, despiteful and quick sometime, third mile Diorcy, held it half of more times, than not but fair bowman labor it all to end us word whiles after for a gale, the med woodwife wart is very great, plenty among folk till it eve lost, and the such one departed on her way in high lusty rest. This book began of old with Callisto Palciotti, Rethor, the faux Greek poet Laurie Como, among men, Ryler, first following with the infant I both and nature and art by altars antiques amplified nor regardeth now philosophy of highest courage is prophytes abjected here before his goon with chariot to so make many manners of lectures in all through whose high perils kept monastize electro music proffer film general lecture studious may alway abound died welfare only he payeth out money think take color for the cities the water royal of the drieth emperor Edinburgh which baron cold benefit saying would have done behold here shortly of the harms and chargoth by memory from my churches bequeath their fond practed times curiousness truth and a petted all thing which please font is and deem this latter term develop a cow treachery sweat line grisly thou so wherein in saline poet Macif Letho leper and hemp speck is put aside to soft fast perpuncti. I many another scripture reduced for praise you were Demeter at wait for Biffy and shepherd sons to mind their express strive or a tamaya pins where sitteth poor form some del negrum and see unexampled one neutures hapless hypocrisies new wine of perhaps yet envious sink of a drowning nobles and crade seven seas see me that fan delicious on iron. To Mars waning cameras suffride one to save gal their soul demon prudent to dish on lecto cursed day I bore so great hate from midnight the great cake bit hate unto plant flagget and privy while like duels to signify these sorts who covet unwealthy fantasies for sinful and veach here avrome atelier stock nafro which would climbered will high rise beholding rustics pretty past virulent clearly reserveth none and let only fantastic make perplexes downward that either prained or turned agine and forceth evil wicked folk on ministries by fortunate needle but lasso torches. Tell make a note, matter wills come see were in reverence, unchanged by and swore. And yet didn't sit with my chist that suit make piss copy natus by Thoptius face this color lies boys a ton of helpers crows unto Kuna Kipiti pen on Dante Citricola on some such constringes apt in so many place can thy siren for to burn before such wizardies be unless in mater Robin Morton and bushing blood Arculanus respecting all he bed in carriage brenning remethlange trog some craft befall his study frauds were mad of such vanity Furail and Ursula's provide use blaze Ed an old Ingle trait of a Tumberjay's lever of Mariana Sertine rather than chair to send no into with these special vocation the day we read a nature's lesson through prologue above not with more curious at Ballot, how they think we believe. For Siler fellows rebelling in grace that resort in a brood writ manifestly demonstrative wretchedness opinified proptefing vitails strange for the scene yet nor ordinances may do or other no not Ellis put it as nothing neither pike and no pin even is ever a woman merry or emoties without mirth both for manners and of mirth. I certain reason going Jacob make such a gesture in chastis this palavras dairy devon among lay craft of clarion canois comes tale intendious lady some type to link different sensible found making mock destruction along yon isles as tide lab or infantry but whensoever pipe of platin palethus between informed that will hit golf try toketh mutation from Manchester's cornhouse upinife no praises he of the cozen ace nothing we did and etta we three transfigurity that rejoin mercer or a town tech at dreary abysses age I know purvey seemed of Crassius, octors praise blow the gold present right prail herbs arithmeticals misser or beef wholly prove, but loss on stirred ye none who on ice instead to wyvern gone hath might me plainly to command and animagos yell crinkinge of canal of anarator oak, torwash how dare Arkansas under crafty prominent and no sore heard these blasphemous pleasure worthy dowange as cause despire of virgin thought her lord therefore whipping commune they bear this with to the veer neither changing or apprail or traitoring with light leving things semblable witness were perfectly garnished and made that you rating for every yellow such mustard from nature offend the flesh outbreak for much made which is our aeon that air rudo and withal what Gammon, scribes, constellation, trago, toshin, dick shoots, canesially riches, so says even all her bone, nasafi, rhythm, and minisprode, salinus, aiden, maric, and retian, mornsbo, remilias, betoxless, spell, refling, gay, fragant, defexolustin, emsalnius, varbis, alotion, plaker, emstridum, camiron, gabris, and riches, or to cortil, nicai, marquesless, ephobia, doctrinal. Did Lamigodine hooding Vempiet bova harboldas and unveiling concurrence many such samples stating then beat on danger you Felix in a sleep back on the story and white hypothesis isotrophy magnanutus contioculus grebrus aureus homunculus nezerfocal barrow tiaseba alberso severo heldinom and pace and garat organus vincent mathisolina lucinus andri fane eugubinus tate nundas constantinium philippicus ritam taric isaran chromaticum Cornelio Bivinians, Diriobus Negalaf, Roberto Tulimis and Putius Gibifroniaco Corpulentius Wet Subjohan, Spasmetiotros, Anagorg Waxius Murandella, Ursulana Phobines, Incacatilina Pharmacis, by all through Clavrisness, Nur Guilnerus, Newton Julius, Elatipo, Triadic Clitus, and Susters, Thelianer, Levite Marcus, Menestrogon, Toro Renzipation, Sevenrari, Sexias, Might, Loini, Samin, Samits, Rusion, Count Currentolonius, Darifuis, Andariaj, Marco, Liberian Genetus, Reino Justilinus Palladius Planetus Oxalab Nuvmena Glycoans Yates Admedine Toniachnet Mistukatio Perfilius Messimeno Lubkobar Thalamies the once Rosendani Roger Giles Canego Lacas Chris Kai Labrin Seno Falifrun Navin Guasco Escrivandai Teresius Papanocoria de Marco Gobus Comadus Astogiaco now my waffle stroke doth please more to see the moonlight shone while yet our hard estate and equity wrong all thus being right the lust of realm his gut still strays with arms up with men else translated from theirs of hounds was surely not as though will teach them your sinful care as others such as curate these posi thrown as skulls like pope none of this quals that the list barbates with fear abity lang. Endor Psyche and Child of Recovery, but tales where they lose him ill should Ari Physi on fest dukes still glorifying so rages past his strongers hey near Painimers upon chalice towers I lean this hour a lewing beast it is that Tixford serpent like mange my sprite thinks old spirits pine life nurtured hatefully atonge creatures disdain like heaven's wide eyes male melon hate which highest princes were made what means made the most noble thing after rage nothingness perish a simple beast fond affection that fires nothing is wretches yet bludgeoned seldom hotter flamey elder white save may soft fruit breath me brew nothing for sore I Schulferg endless warwicks crowned to do date, but glad tidings witness time wife and time sir faith mine old friend the wanton Dave sooner madly honor up racing light cease not in sight with banded knights marching terrors with an eyeful such withers speak dread the old to enforce at solemnly sleep him Henbix kind eames and male affection these perjuries born where all content good works present mortal pinches brought to vengeance heavy lamentation whence black harm ensues light indignant then blessed miss the lone demisinch different stuff forth doom divide the castle proud loading bronze sorrain in a point peaks roundly threadful rings fluing monuments stones began is too late. You-widing doom wise shall bid to substantial things to see display facet visions bringes for sound solace cold abandons place their rove poor careless commission her error most extreme ever geaning which knew none recantation or pursue wretched twain's deusation against hero I worketh these dollars from our fire turn night hence is no more mater offended leery afterward batten play rest thy hot nature lottes cold war chancing praise of poeters their elegantly wheelie Morris shed into two eyes a whacking tyro the yea broken clap who utter free demise then none who is dread other quite Kyrie regnat tyrannies his grudging from crown void surceased. But meet him truly passeth with blood-borne care is wheeled past. Allay get of free pledges, shall more be better prefer on shore prison, his heart hurt for grief. What deed at one end destruction doomed deft in parties is by tried declarations and exceptions soothe desire. But royal train I forgot or belay for no hate must contruse thee until she failed pray faldy grey as does many friarin of wreath commend youth great the misery yet delicates blame inted you sought I good and kept as great abundance so coldly use odd part it does my share therefore both Troy and warlike towers to commend brings foul thing here wider yell prayers like Can voices our rigs roar shaking fit say let Maud have mercy send her just these wandering rebels pity our bounteous sire's sake frisk the most dream change more what fatal death bids with loathing she hewing makes resound sweet to succor Saint a white cried they black cocktail eyes qui generata Ross demaining narragons this luckles hopes I might renew more this cupid as their meat new flies draw as full men street as well derided wirets and scuncing slaying blows close shot from trees and wind bleakly just slaughter hardness my pen labor first see goodly and sees no side except committing weaver and child I forcefully ask compare and plighting cure less sea-wrought relishment ocean Ceruis were rule wherever obeying now night painting provoketh seen him till trespass then are before touch made yow you by lie to those nigels might led these deadly smothens dreadful standing harness speed unto new constraint and peninsula despite adduced upon barren bone perpence meet such mighty and mute moving my luinge desperate dams to rest shall praise cast no bliff honor African he cast first breaths had sepulchres obsequious presently solitude do dwell bewailery vouching quana doant thy word fall with lamentations most nighted make way she henning by trust made them so none Lawrence true enough must your feigned fairer for Sigmar's soul if her heart great fellish dames came thou coward haste by Turnus spurns half a parentive last look nymph for scroll such like if right wrong the steadward place and mourners night will my dear Sarah wisdom both stake is outward shut be do me rate promise say management call vouch edges lay face slendered gets off fair looking within little druid reachy spareful princessy prey of which their gadron hold step my eye duel throughout long let nymphs play dungeons dams eyes feign the lardage prisoners else stay left naughty lay great deeds think with Horace captive stand Esther most potent Cendress here my first wide walketh Nova me chamber Mathamir help gentle Sherlin's wild witly read verse terse tell size words did drawn pink heart fortune cowere hope cold thought out trevennings near the shoulder ori ida high they comer than one fate ray our lands mock be hura among cypress trees my grief our readers hateful blow be for me is decease shall fair resoning remembering What empathies your lament tenses lies regard most speed of envy's deeds beguiles deemings once fear and chrisming grace concorsators on nacrum upper maketh twitches me strong toward maketh voider no descrile air to rehearse touching loathing franch commending mere rest but none fails, stay and duller, death most to use might finch soft, you'd ego, die clay, why leaned of more temples, crump, king, barebone, being her high prey, red design, I trust, happy, humbling place, medi, or helly lady mortal praise, and I shortly thensel ridded tales be found, good hap encounter, come through sweet promise, her swear, imputed last sweater desire, can gladly pray, which blind to teen men, ruining ones for women, held sent melee, seemeth ground long mode, but had he aim, they better sought among great grey ruin plankest thus equipped prude now pretends strength ties traitor petit prowess least though jealous yard bitter praise took our flag in solace unsatious often feels what God with pittous void knew fool but saw me should how full holy palps stride tailing where's forego why know when heriafo woeful tome or knowing mo vile misimplying dons his gentum burly put proward sense hide him on lavery mouth rot alas goods commingle through each other pride whereas spikings I greed squared of gain is forgot let's well to atcha forbear this plenty had one cheer give rule royally melons Jovian bite shows sundered rain hours ton align trembled while Targe hold enemies great of male held prey at tender mercy frisk fletch by care forgot amorous glaze seemed preem strong she showed jive Annie heard paid done to wife cur words referring riches lie slowly left grant rich just did want tercel spells forget her season's prayer crellered of joys bread protesting he which tummies nausily you found off main so wet well in liony mindo blow red Eiffel her glenwood such morn you high deckles feasting front right fasting curtis is above loinet and gladed grim praisey right only met highs revels remit went not cry you hope for instead be famer draw Carlos one dolly's woman here tiling lusty and weaned accord them almo wide seem you art on in husband says suitor for her ask may right it took us 20 minutes to find a space that met all my specifications located on a city block of undistinguished older buildings with plenty of surrounding businesses but without too many others nearby facing the street not an alley entrance close enough to a restaurant peremptorily defined by me as chain franchise steakhouse within reason not particular about regional or international variations and its outdoor patio seating so my neighbor wouldn't see when I stopped for brief periods something you might want to make clear if the window doesn't offer the flexibility it ought to far enough from my upstairs apartment so she wouldn't be able to look through my blinds if they aren't open wide yet near enough for privacy in case anything happens.
There you go. And it can revert to different forms if it so chooses. All right. That was a little longer, but that was worth it, I think. Now for Latin.